curiosity, and attention.
You have less than 3 seconds. That is all the time your prospect gives you, with their finger already ready to swipe, to decide whether they watch you or ignore you. You can have the best message in the world, but if you do not survive those 3 seconds, it does not exist. If you do not capture attention in the first seconds, it does not matter how good the rest is. Nobody will see it. Today, you will learn how to stop the scroll, and after that, make them unable to stop watching.
2 different battles: capture and hold.
Attention is played in 2 moments, and it is important not to confuse them. The first battle is capturing, making the person stop swiping, the hook, the first 3 seconds. The second is holding, once they have stopped, making sure they do not leave before the end, retention. You need to win both, and each one is won with a different weapon. Attention is captured with the hook. It is held with curiosity.
Capture attention with the hook. Hold it with curiosity. Capturing, the hook of the first 3 seconds.
The hook is the first thing people see or hear, and its only job is to stop the finger. To achieve that, it has to be relevant to your prospect and immediate, no introductions. These are the hook techniques that work best.
Holding, the power of curiosity.
Once they have stopped, the challenge is making sure they do not leave. And this is where curiosity comes in. Curiosity works because our brain feels uncomfortable leaving a question unanswered. If you open a loop, you raise something the person wants to solve, they stay until you close it. It is what series call a cliffhanger. Some ways to create that open tension. The open loop.
I'm going to tell you what changed everything. But first, this.
You promise an answer that comes later. The countdown.
The third mistake is the one almost nobody knows.
They stay to reach the third one, the unanswered question. You raise a doubt at the beginning and solve it at the end. The wait until the end.
Stay until the end, because that's where the key is.
With a real reward.
The red line. Curiosity, not clickbait.
Be careful not to cross the line. Honest curiosity promises something and delivers it. You create the question and give an answer that was worth waiting for. Clickbait promises and fails to deliver. You hook people with a sensational headline and then disappoint them. Clickbait can give you one view, but it destroys trust instantly and teaches your audience not to believe you. Create real curiosity and always deliver what you promise.
Curiosity promises and delivers. Clickbait promises and disappoints. Always choose to deliver. Real example.
Marta's video used to start like this. Hi, I'm Marta, and today, I'm going to talk to you about energy. People swiped away by second 2. She changed the opening to an unexpected statement with curiosity. The mistake that leaves you with no energy is not what you think, and almost all of us make it. That sentence stopped the finger, hook, and opened a loop that forced people to stay to find out what the mistake was. Curiosity. Retention shot up, and, with it, reach. Same content. The only thing that changed was how it started.
Common mistakes.
Starting with introductions. Hi, Today I'm going to talk about you lose the golden 3 seconds. A hook that does not interest your prospect. Capturing attention just for the sake of it is useless. It must be relevant to them. Opening a loop and not closing it. It frustrates people and teaches them not to trust you. Falling into clickbait. One view in exchange for your credibility is a terrible deal.
Practical advice.
Spend half as much time on your hook as you spend on the content itself. Seriously, the first second decides whether the others matter. Write 5 hook versions for each piece using the techniques in the table, and keep the one that would make even you stop your finger. And make sure that, if you open a loop, you close it with something truly worth it. Attention captured and held well multiplies everything else. You now know how to stop the scroll and hold attention. You have their attention, and you have touched their emotion. Now it is time to turn that into something deeper, real emotional connection that builds trust. In the next lesson, we will see how to create emotional connection with your audience.